Okay, good morning. Hi, this is William McPherson. This is my channel. As you see, I'm a Cisco Certified Internet Networking Technician. I'm doing this video because I was asked by a colleague of mine who I hold a lot of respect for, a leader in my community, if you will. A gentleman asked me how does Bill Gates co-sign for me, and I want to explain exactly how Bill Gates co-signs for me. Please leave your comments, like, share, contribute to this podcast or video. So Bill Gates, right, and Paul Allen invented a company that was called Microsoft. The year was 1975. It was right after the Arpanet had invented the internet. Oh no, it was right after the Department of Defense invented the Arpanet in 1969. The Microsoft went public in 1984. They did their IPO, or initial public offering, in 1984. So they came out with operating systems. That was their what they did. They came out with software. Now, in software or in computers, we have a client that communicates with a server-client architecture. That's the way that that's the way that computers function. So their client operating systems were Windows 95, correct? Windows 98, Windows 98 SE, or second edition. After SE, it was 2000? No, that was their server operating system. Windows XP was their client operating system. Windows XP, one could take an exam in Windows XP. The exam was the 70-270, and upon taking this exam, they will receive a certification. The exam was $125, if I'm not mistaken. I took that exam in 2008, and the exact date was December 8th, 2008. So the name of the exam was installing, configuring, and administering Microsoft Windows XP Professional, which was the exam 70-270, which is right here. Right, this is one of my Microsoft certifications, and I also took an exam that was called the 70-290 at the time, and I took that on September 21st, 2009. Year 2009, and I passed it. And the name of the exam was Managing and Maintaining a Microsoft Windows Server 2003 Environment. I took it somewhere in New York City. I honestly, I forget the place where I took it at. It was somewhere in New York, a Prometric Testing Center. So when I took these exams, when I took the 2009 exam, no, I'm sorry, the Windows Server 2003 exam on September 21st, 2009, I received a piece of paper in the mail. Well, it wasn't a piece of paper. It was a certification from Microsoft that said William McPherson, he is I and I am him, has successfully completed the requirements to be recognized as a Microsoft certified professional, and it was signed by Bill Gates. So at the time, Bill Gates was the owner, the CEO of Microsoft, and I just want to explain that to any individual who may be curious as to why Bill Gates' signature is under my name, and that's the only way I can explain it. If you have any further questions, I mean, feel free to ask. You can ask me here through my avatar, or if you see me in person, you can ask me as well. So yeah, that's how Bill Gates co-signs for me. Maybe you have a different view of opinion. I'm always curious to know, to learn more. I'm always curious, and I'm always inquisitive. And hopefully Bill Gates is watching this, and hopefully he'll leave a comment and maybe help me to educate those in communities that in the United States of America. I believe right now he's helping people in Africa, in Myanmar, the last time I was watching Myanmar, and help eradicate polio. I guess that's one of his main goals. He has a quote that he says, "All lives are of equal importance." I'm co-signed by Bill Gates, so I see his reasoning, but hopefully he can help me to help communities and here in America, and here especially individuals who are in the caste system, who are in this system of caste that we have in America, that it's not as obvious as what is in India, but it is here. It's just not as obvious. So with that being said, that is how I'm co-signed by Bill Gates, and this is my channel. You can always subscribe, like, share, if you will, and thank you for viewing.